Coming to you straight from the Rio Grande and beyond, broadcasting to the four corners of the globe. So grab your seat, your coffee, or your sundowner.
Okay, everybody, here we go.
On point, as always. This is Gloves Off. Gloves Off.
Back at you in Gloves Off. I'm Professor Buitrón. I'm here with Guru, and we're talking about Joris. We're talking about Indian clubs. We're talking about the fitness of the Indian culture. How are we doing today? We're doing good.
I'm good. How are you, sir?
Good, good. There's no sir, just Paul. Okay, and I think we've been following you for a while. You know, we have a mutual friend, the Flowing Dutchman, Agbert, and he has shown a lot. And there's a huge interest in functionality training. And I think what you do and the culture that you're keeping for working out, for muscle fitness is beautiful. Can you explain a little bit? How did you get involved?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Paul, that you are following to me and that you saw to me with following Dutchman videos. Yes, when I was about 14 years old, it was 2004. On that day, in that year, I used to play cricket, and I had a shoulder problem because I was a good bowler, fast bowler. So I used bowling with this action, and my shoulder was not good on that day. And I was sitting nearby the river Ganges, and suddenly I heard about a big sound like thump, like that. So I heard and what a sound, and I ran away to that sound, and I got there is a building at the bank of river Ganges, and a giant man, you can say a giant man, he was swinging the Gada, and it was about 50 kg, Gada, and he held down it on the ground. It's why sound was very loud. So on that day I got khara, and I was only about 14 years, you can say. And after that, I reached to that khara every day. I did Hindu push-up, back up, and many of days. You can say that after 6 months, I learned how to swing the Gada first. After learning the Gada, 10 to 2, then you must learn one-handed Gada, 360, and then you can jump to Indian jori to learn. And then I learned Indian jori because it is necessary. We can say it is mandatory. If you know how to swing the Gada with one arm in 360, then you can swing the jori easily. So it has completed about 2004 to 2021, 17 years. I am 31 years old.
Well, that's great. What are the usual? How many schools of this type of fitness are there in India, and what is going on right now with the culture?
There are so many exercises. Actually, these are not exercise tools. This belongs to sport. There are so many traditional exercises, just like kabaddi, kushti, and wrestling is a different thing according to me. Because in kushti, you do with wrestler on soil, while in wrestling you wear the shoes and you wrestle on mat. It is a different. And there are jori, gada, malkham, And there are so many sports which are traditional exercises and traditional sports. Yes, Malcolm was also in Olympic in 1904 and 1932. In this time in India, the people of India think about only to go to gym. They take steroid, they take injection to make the body muscleful. But these are not good things. These are not way to get the success. These are very short way to get success. These are not good because after some days, some years, they become important. These are not good. And if you swing these stories, gadas, and the other exercises tools, then you can get a better body posture and you can breathe exactly as it is mentioned in yogas also. But in this time in India, many of people think only to go to gym. They don't like to go to akhara because they think that if they will go to akhara, then they can take a long time and long way to get a good body. But these are not good. These are not good for Indians.
Absolutely. I can agree with you. You know, the world has changed a little bit that they want everything to be fast and like a microwave. You put in there and a minute later it's already cooked. You can't do that with technique. You can't do that with the physique. You can't do that with the body. And unfortunately, a lot of schools, a lot of, I come from a martial art background. You see a lot of martial arts schools that give away the rank, but the person has yet to learn how to do the basics correctly. And it will hurt them at the end in the future. It will hurt them if they ever need to use it. But let's talk about the design of a jori and a gada and the other equipments. What are the things that you're looking for if you want to buy something?
Yes, the gadas. I would like to do the demonstration. What is
Sure.
this? It is the gada. You can see it is a little heavy. It is also the gada, and it is stone gada. It is with a round on bottom, and it is about is I'm about 172 centimeter. So I use 44 centimeters of the. Another thing is the jori. Jori is always in pair, not single. Jori means couple. Jori is Hindi word and its meaning in English is couple or a pair. So the jori is this. Once to swing it in one and on another hand. Yes. So here it is a Mugdar with long handle. You swing it in one, in single, and in pair also. It is Karnataka. Karnataka has 4 to 5 and many of varieties, but I refer to this 5 cases Karnataka, and you can swing it with singles. These are exercises for making grip strength, your forearm, wrist, bicep, tricep, and shoulder mobility, better chest, and better abs. Just in this shape, then it comes like this, which make the chest and the back and the abdomen. These are things which are very important for a good body shape, for upper body shape, you can say. And for lower part, we do we do the squat, or you can say the back hug. For back hug, I use this Samtola. Samtola is also an exercise tool which is only used by the warriors in history, and they the wrestler also use the Samtola. How to do it? How to use this? Like this, and sometimes we do the back hug with Samtola like this. That is the best tools for back hug. Back hug is squat, the same thing. Mugdar. Mugdar has a long handle, so you can swing it like this with two arms and one arm. The Gada factor. It is about 4 to 5 kgs. Like this. The jori. It is little bit difficult to swing the jori. Yes, I would like to say about the mills also. The jori and the mills look similar, but it has a quite difference of gripping, quite difference of swinging style, but it looks similar. In jori, one hand will be near about the belly button and the second will be swing.
And how much do those juries weigh, more or less?
How many kgs or how many repetitions?
How many kgs?
Actually, for a beginner, it must be about 5 kg each. It is about 8 kgs. 5 kgs each is best for a beginner to swing it. And it must be swing about 3 to 5 times. I mean, in one set, you must to swing it about 10 to 25 swing only, and you must to do it 5 sets. How to lift it? How to lift it? I would like to say to you. I would like to give to the demonstration.
So these are riding on your shoulder, correct? On all the way down to your back.
Yes, but there are one more techniques and more swinging style of jori, in which we don't use to slide it on the shoulder. How to do that? Yes. For that, without touching the shoulder, like this. Like this. It is the technique how to swing a jori. The first thing is, if you are a beginner, you must to use 5 kg jori, 5 kg each, and when you get a big gripping strength, then you must to swing it without touching the shoulder. I mean, it will be totally depend on your wrist. The Gada. The Gada, it is a weapon of Lord Hanuman. He used it, and it is best for the warriors, and it is best for the sword player. One arm swing. It is one arm swing. It is one arm swing.
And I want to talk a little bit about reps. You know, when you go weightlift and you want to do reps, usually it's 3 sets of 10 reps. It's usually the normal of what a person is going to do. What do you suggest in repetition wise, and how many sets? Or is it a time frame, or how is it done?
I say because if you swing it for a longer time, then you can get a better strength. In 5 sets, you must to do about 100 repetitions. Not heavy. Please use only lightweight jori or the gada and swing it about 100 swing in a day. If you swing the jori and gada both, then swing one day the jori and one day the gada. It means alternative. And in once in a week, otherwise you can use the Sunday or the Wednesday. You must to do the rest, the body muscles. These are the things which are very important for all the jori swinger and all the pahalwans. Pahalwans are those persons who swing these joris and gadas and who play the kusti. These are the things. And I say for the repetition, because if on every repetition, on every set, in first set you can swing more and more, but no, let's try to swing it another set, in second set, in third, fourth, fifth. On fifth set, you will be tired. You will feel bit tired. But on that set, you must to swing it the highest. I mean, in first set, you must to swing 10 to 15. In second set, 15 to 20. In third set, 25. Fourth set, 40. Fifth set, 50. But these 50 swings is the best amongst all of those sets, because on fifth set you will be tired, you will feel a bit tired. But these are the things which make the gripping strength, and which will make the tricep, the bicep, the forearm. These are the things.
So it's going to be an incremental sets that's what you're looking at. You're going to start off with one set, say 10, next set 20, next set 30, next set 40, last set 50. Are you decreasing the weight or are you keeping the same weight?
Yes, it depends on your availability. If you have the weights, I mean, in a garage or in my home, I have many of varieties of the weight. I mean, it is 5th, 7th, 10th, 12th, 13th. So you will swing a small one in less number of pounds. I mean, if it is 8 and you want to swing 20 kg jori, then you must to swing 7 kg, 8 kg jori, only 10 to 20 swings. You will jump to 10 kg. Then you will swing only 20 to 25 swings. When you will reach on the top, I mean, you are preparing for 20 or 25 kg jori, then you must to focus on that thing only, and you can swing as much you can do. In this year, I'm swinging 25 kgs each jori, total 50 kg. So when I go to my akhara, then I do the joris. The jori 10 kgs, 12 kgs, 15, 16, 18, and then I swing 20 kgs jori. And that 20 kgs jori, I swing much and much. And then I swing 25 kg, only 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 repetition only. And so you must to focus on your goal and do according that.
Absolutely. That's great advice.
If you have only one jori, if you have only one jori, then you must to use that technique that in first set swing less, and in second increase, and third increase, and fourth and fifth you must to swing it perfectly. Yes.
Absolutely. And the time span to do that, it's not going to be 1 month. You have to actually grow into it. It's going to take a while for you to be able to do 50.
No, I think anyone can learn it. Can learn it within 1 week only. Within 1 week only. And yes, he can change. Otherwise, he can increase the weight in the jori or in the gada after a month, when he can swing about 50 to 100 swings.
Absolutely. So in the Gada, you want to go up to 100 sets, 100 reps, or 150 reps?
Yes, depend on the weights. If it is 25 kg, then 50 swings is good. You don't need to swing it 100. If it is 30 kg, then 40 swings is good. Then you don't need to swing it 100. But if it is 5 kg, then 100 is enough. If it is 8 kg, 100 is needed. If it is 10 kg, 100 is needed to jump to another set, another weight. But if it is 15 kg, 18 kg, 20 kg, then 60, 40, 50, these are the correct repetition for jumping to another weight.
Okay, absolutely. Now, if somebody wanted to buy a jewelry, buy from you, how can they get in touch with you?
Yes, my Facebook profile is open for everyone. It is public, so anyone can message to me direct to me through Facebook, and there's my page Gyan Indian Jori, and I have a website www.gyanindianjori.com. You can get the idea how to make the order. There is no price mentioned on that website, because some people get it from India, some people can buy it from America, some people can buy it from Singapore, some people can get it any part of world. So cause of shipping charge, it may vary. It may vary. It means the price can be changed. It's why I didn't mention about that. third thing, in my website, it is mentioned about the email, and the service is provided 24/7, 24 hours. I'm available because I speak with foreigners, I text with foreigners. So I always reply. I always reply very fast. So anyone can get it from me, from my website, from my Facebook profile, from my Instagram. You can just search Gyanshankul or the Pratyay Singh. You can get it.
Absolutely. I want to thank you for continuing this tradition, and thank you for reaching out to the world and embracing the world with your craft, with your teachings, and so on and so forth. And hopefully one day let this pandemic go down and you'll see us over there. By the way, how is the pandemic over in India?
In India, the second wave has completed. We are in not in lockdown. We are open. We are unlocked now. But the third wave of corona is in South India in this time. So we are in East India. So we are from different region. But I think it can come into the East India also.
Absolutely. You'd be safe.
We are unlocked in this time. We have the vaccine.
Yes, we're in Texas, and Texas is open right now. Who knows what's going to happen in the near future? But hopefully, we get through this soon, and you stay safe. And we will be talking, and we'll be ordering some of your juries for sure. And hopefully, let this pandemic go, and we'll take a visit over there because I would like to learn more.
Sure, thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Till next time.
Sure, thank you so much.
Safe.